How old are we? Oh, we're 12. Okay, fine. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. Oh, we're not playing as a terrible character, I guess, as well. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this today. I don't know if I'm prepared already or mentally in the right place to get absolutely fucked by this game once again. We are still on the edge for the, fourth episode in a row now of a game over. We've not had the best run. We've not had the best run at all. Start with our first character there, Amir Pod the Careless. Called the Careless because, of course, he died from self-inflicted wounds. We then played as Amir Tiger Shark the First, who was slain by, his name was fucking Bad Borzorg. His name was Bad Borzorg. We were killed by Bad Borzorg, apparently, of Karstan in personal combat. This guy was an unstoppable. He had shield bearer, he was a trained fighter, he was strong, he was wise, he was a fervent leader and a brilliant strategist. Apparently not brilliant enough, because he was slain by this man. This random dude. Anyway, after that we ended up playing as a mere nurse shark, Ironside, of the Dudley Amara, who was became blind. I was going to say he was born blind, it wasn't true at all. He got the flu as a child, became blind, became depressed, and then died of cancer at the ripe old age of 20! I didn't realise he died at the age of fucking 20. Anyway, we're now playing as a pissing 12-year-old boy. Because of course we are. Because apparently we can't play as a character more than a single day in this game. On the plus side, we are 12, which means we should be able to blitz through this in no time at all. Do we have a good educator? We do. We have Lord Ali there, who is fairly okay, actually. Yeah, brilliant strategist. He's got skilled fighter. He's groomed. He's diligent. Yeah, I'll keep him on for the time being. Just got to refamiliarize myself with all the shit what was happening. Do we have any claims left, or have we lost all of those in the meantime? We've got claims on, okay, we have claims on Fuss, yeah. We have claims on Fayum. Wait, we've got claims on everything, right? Oh, this is good. In fact, we might have been building these up last episode. I don't remember. But hey, what we can do now, and people have been telling me to do this as well, we've got claims on all of this side of Northern Africa. I've been advised to also grab Sinai as well, even though we wanted to cut them off of that river. Sinai is part of Egypt, so actually grabbing this before we leave would be a good idea, because A, we don't have to wait for the truce to end, and B, we're getting as much power as possible. We don't have to then go back to war with the same dude again afterwards. It doesn't make sense. So we might as well kill as many birds with one stone as possible. It would be better to fight a single young duke than to fight all of this entire kingdom, right? Nice, another 316 gold is exactly what we needed. Alexandria is a powerhouse. Now, I did briefly mention, I think it was last episode, I said something along the lines of, hey, let's rebuild Alexandria. Let's turn it into that powerhouse of technology that it was, you know, during sort of the Ptolemaic era, where they had the Great Library, and they were stopping boats and being like, hey, give us your book, or that might have been apocryphal, I don't remember. More to the point, people were asking me why I didn't build a great wonder in Alexandria. That's because, genius, there's already a wonder in Alexandria. You can only have one wonder per province. I don't know how many people know that, because I guess this is relatively new. So we will have to build the Great Library of Alexandria, but not quite Alexandria, somewhere else. So we've got the pyramids in Fayum, obviously. Fustat, we could build it in Fustat instead, which is Cairo, I believe. Seeing this is the Duchy of Cairo, and none of those, I guess Fayum could be Cairo. I have no idea. Either way, we're going to build it here, because it's obviously an incredible province. And can we hold that for ourselves? We can swap out one of the shitty ones anyway. Okay, China have gone to war. I thought that would be a civil war, thanks. We have a lot of points left with China. The last thing we want is for those guys to be a civil war. So we could request an imperial marriage, but to be honest with you, the only thing really keeping this campaign... Oh, you know what I was going to do? I remember now. I was going to request an imperial marriage so that we got the alliance with China, gives us a few extra troops, gives us prestige, and then with that we can get 2 to 3 extra wives. I thought we could have a maximum of 3 wives, but everyone's saying we can have... 4 wives. You're right. Thank you. Okay. It's only because I remember looking at the prestige and it's saying, you know, less than 3 wives losing prestige, so I assume that was the maximum. So what we'll do then, we'll get our first wife as a Chinese princess, and then the other 3 wives will just marry off to prodigies. That way we have got that alliance, we've got the prestige, we've got the troops, but we've also got the chance of our next generation still having those good traits bred in as well. So, we've got to wait until we're 16, right? We couldn't, like, arrange a marriage in advance or anything like that. No, we can't. Okay, don't worry about that, then. Request a strategist. We could get something else from China while we're just sitting around waiting, I guess. How about Chinese artifact? That seems like a great idea. What have you got for me? Zhao artwork. That sounds garbage. And it is garbage. It is really, really... Is this all the artifacts we've got? In 70 years, I've only got the history of Yan and the Dudley records. Wow, that seems unlike me. We did steal the Ark of the Covenant, don't forget, but I did sell it off basically immediately to China. We can't use it. There's no point in us having that. What we want to try and get is the Chinese artifacts, which I believe I did try and track down at one stage, right? Okay, it wasn't you. Someone had, what was it, the Rosetta Stone, I think it was? Let's take a look here. Let's reset all. Rosetta, excuse me. Game, please wake up. Rosetta Stone. Abdul Hassan, Sheikh of Malaga. Where is that? Bloody miles away. He's in fucking Spain. Well, this dude has the Rosetta Stone. Actually, he's got a lot of useful stuff here. Water Clock is fantastic. Learning +2, and it's non-stackable, and you don't need to equip it. So we can get a whole bunch of those. Right, it's also got Creative Gold Ingots, which is quality 5, because it is literally a Creative Gold Ingots. The Rosetta Stone I'd really like. That's Learning +3, plus the Learning +2 from the Water Clock as well. It means we could be you know, having that library, we could go back and joining the, what was the school? It's not that one, it's the other one, I don't remember. But we could get a ridiculous amount of learning is what I'm saying. I'm going to mark you special interest. Now, the other one we can get as well is like Nefertiti's bust. Something along that line. I don't remember it's the god or the pharaoh. Okay, probably this guy has it, I would assume. Let's take a look. He absolutely does. Nefertiti's bust. Nice. Okay. We need to be part of the Kemetic religion. That gives the same religious spinning +5, so all of our vassals, courtiers, whatever else. That's very good. And then health +1. And you also get +1 month prestige. So I'm going to put you on the list of people I would also like to take back our artifacts from as well at some stage. Maybe that's why there's a Pharaoh's curse, because the tombs have been plundered. You know, this land that we call our home, inverted commas, has been absolutely stolen by random pirates. This guy's over in... This guy's very powerful. Very powerful lord over there in Persia. And then we've also got the dude in... what's he got? Just a single count. Okay, cool. In South Spain. We'll try and get both of those at some stage. I think those are the next on our immediate artifact stealing list. We could go for something like the Banner of Muhammad, which gives us that army morale and the army damage and the whatever else. But honestly, seeing as we're probably going to flip religion anyway eventually, such is the whole point of the series, it's probably not worth it. You know, seeing as what can we do at this stage? Ship it off to China for another 10,000 Arda, or whatever the hell it's called in this. It's very difficult to get through that. Oh my god, that looks like it could be a duchy. Is that a duchy? Did you just get me the whole fucking duchy? You madman. Okay, cool. So we can just declare war whenever we want then and basically break free. In fact, we can declare war now as long as the council say yes, which they're not. Because they're returning favors for this dude who apparently doesn't like us. Hey, guess what, Amir Amarid? What are you anyway? Who the fuck is it? Is he just a visor? Who is this dude? He's our regent. Ah, fuck this guy then. Why are you doing this? Foreigner. Foreigner? Oh, because he's Punjabi? This is my court, you weird man. Send him a gift. There we go. Let's try and bring him on side a little bit, I guess. We could also give him estates as well. What do you want? What do you want from me? 50 gold, gives him 10 opinions. Sure, fuck it. There we go. Right, he might actually be willing to vote in favor of us now that I've sort of butted him up a little bit. Still no. What is wrong with you? Why are you malcontent, you weird man? Court position, right, let's set you up. Let's get court musician as well. Whatever else, right, cool. My court, what's wrong with you? Malcontent. Does it not give a breakdown of why they're malcontent? I thought it did. Am I going insane? I know it gives a breakdown of... Yeah, that's annoying as fuck. Okay, so we just got to wait for this guy to stop being a dick, and then we can actually go to war and maybe start pushing some of our goddamn claims before... Oh my god, we still got -5 prestige at the age of child. Seriously? Why have we ended up with such little prestige? Did I have to spend it to give that guy states or something? Well, I take that one back. This year was not the most productive in the wheat field. We can go out there and harvest the wheat ourselves, lose 100 prestige for only a chance to get in the goal. That's garbage. That's a terrible event. Would you ever do that? Guppy asked me for some things in the market. If we get indolent, that basically acts actively against our martial education, so we're absolutely not going to do that. I refuse. We'll take the prestige as well. Thank you, Guppy. Right, how are we doing in regards with that? Okay, we didn't get... Did we not get willful? Or maybe we had willful and it became ambitious. I don't remember. Either way, we're a pretty decent character. Playful becomes gregarious, or deceitful, or lunatic. Honestly, all are good. Oh, except lunatic in this is garbage, isn't it? Yeah, no, we'll avoid that one if we can. I'll take gregarious, though, very happily. We're a good character, regardless of our education's out. 13, 16, 13, 14, 15, and 73 personal combat. We're a child. We're not at the age of Babby anymore. We are now at the age of child. And we can join, obviously, one of those fighter societies. Not that I will. I'm not touching those things with a fucking barge pole anymore. Because apparently, it's basically just signing your death warrant. My liege, the highly prosperous economy who's... Oh, this guy's saying this to us. Of the round... Oh, shit, he wants money. I have nothing for you today. We might next time, but for the time being, we'll stick to our guns and keep some money in our back pocket for when we go to war. Thank you. Okay, do we want to go for construction? That will allow us to build more buildings, because like I said, CK2Plus added that... The building limiting system, so it's based entirely on the construction level. So by going for that, oh shit, we're a formidable fighter. That's awesome. We should be able to build more shit in the hospital, and that's absolutely the case. Cool. All right then. We probably want to go for like tech spread rate, right? Because we're such a technological powerhouse, technological spread rate plus 30% is pretty massive. I'm going to go for that early as possible so we can get the most tech out of our adjacent provinces, just in case we do end up moving our capital or something to like Luxor, Thebes, Cairo, wherever else. Deceitful. Yeah, honestly, that's not bad. I mean, it stops us being murdered so quickly. Hell, learning is lower, but to be fair, we can just pick the school of Islam that goes for learning, that emphasizes learning, and then we can basically cancel that out quite easy and make a profit from it. I have had these special feelings for special someone lately, the strange urges to find myself embraced and close to another person. If only I could find myself alone with the Pharaoh's apprentice, the carpenter's daughter, or no, I better keep these thoughts to myself. We'll try and get lustful, obviously. I mean, it's such a fantastic trait. Give me that shit right there. Where is it? Come on. There we go. Okay. Declare my eternal love for her and gain chase. What does chase actually give us? It gives us learning. Oh, it actually doesn't affect fertility. Right. So chaste shouldn't really affect fertility. All it really is they're not going to have extramarital affairs. Kiss her on the cheek or suggest a secluded cuddle inside the barn and gain lustful or guarantee lustful as well. For the +1 intrigue and the 20% fertility, I'm happy to upset the Christians. Fuck the Christians, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, on Mystery Architecture, is that how to build a well, but in a fancy... Oh, build cost minus 10%. It's not how to build a well, but I will take that. That is pretty decent. Now, I don't believe that affects Great Wonders, though. Great Wonders have a completely separate, you know, work cost and work time system. It will literally say great work cost rather than build time, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But hey, that's no how to build a well, though, is it? Because how to build a well is build time. So what we'll look for is a copy of, bear with me on this one, how to build nothing. Really? No one has written that great book. Okay, fuck you too. Maybe CK2Plus taking it out, I'm not entirely sure. Now, I don't know all the rare artifacts, especially from the Mythological Artifact mod, from the Fancy Artifact mod, from the Artifact Overhaul mod, and from CK2Plus. We've got about 4 or 5 different artifact mods playing along here. There could be some crazy powerful ones, and I wouldn't even know where to start looking for it. So if you guys know, please let me know. What was the artifact I was told about? Oh no, wait, that's Outer Kings. Don't worry about that. When I was going to say we need to go and find Dragonbane, that's the wrong one. Is that Theoden? Is that you? It's either Theoden or New Dumbledore. By New Dumbledore, I mean Dumbledore past the second film. Michael Gambon, that's who I'm getting at. My court position Ali has suggested that I buy him some books. I mean, you've already got 19 Luxor. Oh, God, it's 121 gold. Fine. Alright, whatever. You better not fail me, Ali, otherwise you're going to end up in my prison. So, what about auto stop plots? Have I got that turned on? Oh, God, our Liege is trying to stop us. Stop this shit. Hey, pack that in. Stop blacking plot. What as soon as he says no? Well, what can we do? I mean, it's not like we can do anything about that, huh? I mean, it's like, stop back plot, no, we can at least ask him, but then nothing will change. It's not like we can go to war or vote titles or any shit like that. My liege, end your plot. No, of course not. Maybe when we become a big, strong boy with big, strong muscles, we could, maybe then tell him, like, really tell him, stop, like, hey, fucking pack that in right now. Otherwise, I mean, we're going to burn him down anyway, so it's not much of a threat. He probably knows that at this point. Right, okay, so what have we got? I mean, it's all kind of trash. Maximum attrition plus 30%. Why does that look like a bad thing? Surely that's only a good thing. Maximum attrition plus 30%. Wait, maximum attrition plus 30% is a bad thing, though. Because if your attrition is capped at 5 per month, and you're putting another 30% on top of that, and then you're taking like 7 attrition per month, that's a bad thing. I don't understand that. Let's ignore it. Oh, wait, a lot of these give maximum attrition. Why the fuck would I ever build these? Get out of here with that shit. Land organization, pretty good. Hospital level +1, though. Oh, maybe it's for the enemy. If they're, like, sieging our province and then they take a shit ton of attrition. Because we probably won't take attrition in our own province, will we? I have no idea. Anyway, let's go for our hospital level bonuses now, then. Oh, okay. The Regency for Amir Tiger Shark II is ended. Here we go. Good luck. Boom. Nice. Brilliant strategist. I mean, that was to be expected, right? What else did we get? Nothing? Honest? We had Deceitful, and now we've got Honest? I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Well, we always Brawny as well. I feel like we got Brawny and Gluttonous at the same time, but I might run that. We've got 25 Marshals, so I'll fucking take it. Okay, I don't know about Honest, though. I'd rather have had Deceitful, to be completely frank with you. Never mind. Okay, then. What do we want to start with? We could go Combat Focus. That's probably not a terrible idea. That would let us become an Adept of Strategy, give us that permanent Marshal buff. This might be a character we keep for a while. Hunting, get a hunting dog so we're not likely to die of any fucking diseases. I mean, the average life expectancy for this family is like literally 30 years of age, and that's not even too far off of the truth. Take rulership, we take scholarship. Yeah, I'm going to start with scholarship again because we actually never got to finish that last time. Win a war. We're going to do that very, very soon when we obviously declare war on our neighboring provinces for our neighboring provinces. Oh god, that Harsh was expensive. Was that like 900 gold? Fine. You know what? It gets rid of our garbage traits, doesn't it? So we might as well try it. I don't think we've even got... We might get rid of Gluttonous. Hope we don't get rid of Lustful, though. I'm now fully prepared for my journey to Mecca. Cool. Let's get on with it. Dear son, I've been appointed to your region. Absolutely you have. Good luck with that one. The ship you're on falls victim to a mighty... A ship? Where the fuck are we going on a ship? I mean, bear in mind you can't travel down here. I mean, we're only going, like... We're only going, like, over here, right? Where is it? Mecca. It's, like, down here. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You are tossed overboard and it sinks beneath the waves. Together with your followers and a few other survivors, you're shipped on a small deserted island. As a person of rank, it forces you to distribute what little food we have left. We will share evenly, as brothers. Of course, maybe lose Gluttonous. We permanently lose 1 health. Really? We permanently lose a fucking health? Great, so this guy's going to die at the age of 25 as well. You shit demon. Here you go, old man. And we get 1 Marshal. I'll take that, though. That's not too terrible. You want me to be your Marshal? Of course you do, because you are frightened of us. You're frightened of our might. Proud or humble? Honestly... prestige or piety, basically. I'll take the prestige. We always seem to have prestige issues. Or not. No, we don't get that at all. And we're home. And we really got nothing out of it at all. We got the trait. Great. Okay, Muslim opinion +5. That's obviously not bad at all, but that wasn't very good. We lost a health and gained a martial. That's not a good trade when you only got 5 health and then you've got like 26 martial, my dude. That was a bad idea. Cool. Ruler are married. Yes, we are. Let's have a word with our good friends over in China. What have you got for me, my friend? So that's giving us 500 prestige. We'll give a peace treaty with China. Not that that's particularly relevant. And we get the Chinese honor guards. Princess Mulan. Wow. She'll make a man out of me. Let's do it. Is that Mulan? I don't remember. I don't know that shit. There she is. Mulan. She is fucking terrible, actually. Good God. Scholarly theologian. Theologian? No, do any of these affect fertility? I realize she's very smart, I will admit. She's like super smart, but besides that, she's kind of trash. Okay. Becoming your husband is great honor, Mulan. Thank you. Cool. 500 prestige will secure a peace deal in which the Zhao Empire and its protector general will not declare war on you. It lasts 50 years until the dynasty of the Emperor ends. Thanks. Much appreciated. She's okay, I guess. Like, I'm doing it for the troops, I'll be completely honest. That's what a lot of classical marriages were for, right? Okay, let's see if we've got anyone in our court, first and foremost, that we can marry with the prodigy trait. No. Good. Okay, so let's take a look outside of the realm, then. Now, you guys have been saying, buy favors. I hear you. Don't worry, I'm going to be buying so many favors, your head will spin. Right, let's go for women, married, no. Okay, sort by age. Cool. Right, let's start down here, then, and see what... Oh, we can just invite them to court. Look at her, 23. Good God. Okay, 23 diplomacy, that is not age. Welcome aboard. Shit, like, we can literally straight up get 3 extra wives, all with prodigy. Fight to court, thank you. And then we've also got, who was the other one? Where was she gone? You as well. Send gift, invite to court. Boom, done. Well, that was easy. Good God, that was, like, insanely easy. That's how it is it? What happened? Are some guys plotting against us? Oh, it's our old region. Yeah, you're a shit demon. Get out. Ask to leave court. Piss off. Yeah, how did that work for you, my friend? Block my walls, will you? That's how it is it? And now we're outraged. Cool. Right, she's at our court. You are going to get married as fuck, my friend. Boom. That's 500 piety down. 500 prestige, sorry. You're going to get married as fuck, my friend. Oh, we gained 4 from this one. Hey, cool. Oh, we actually lose none. Why? Because her grandfather was a duke. Okay, she's highborn. That one's safe. We might be able to come out of this with positive prestige. Who's the other one? Constantina. Yeah, we've got Amis. Was it you? You're here. Okay, cool. Arranged marriage, her to us, and we're losing yet another 200. But hey, this time we're in positive. We've got those 3 wives that everyone was shouting at me about for ages. We started working on the scholarship focus. Fantastic. We could join the Hermetic Society and actually write a magnum opus once in our goddamn life. Or invent a gun or something like that. That'd be kind of useful, huh? Okay, cool. Let's start this again. We're going to basically try and do what we did with our last character, except this time we're not going to fuck things up. Goodbye, all of you guys. What? Did you see that? I don't know who the fuck we banished, but my God, did they leave a lot of gold behind. 13.7 thousand. Here's 5 gold. Be on your way. Oh, yes, okay, my liege. I'll leave all of this money behind for you. There's literally a stack of gold. Holy what? Not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'll take that. Yeah, you know, hey, you about that great library. Hey, you know that great library you wanted? We're gonna fucking build it right now. We can't. We have to be independent. We can't build it. But in the future, I assure you, things will be built good. Okay, then. Now we probably want that 1-day modifier on our building, huh? Can I even do that? Can we let's have like an insanely good steward. Welcome aboard, my friend. Right. Minus 57.5 build time. Perfect. That's what we need. We're down to the 1-day modifier as well. And we've got 13,000 gold to play around with. Okay. So, I might do a time-lapse here or something like that. Because this is, this could be ridiculous. It could take a very long time as well. So just bear with me on this one. How are you guys doing? This is exactly where I expected this campaign to go. Just 13,000 gold up. You know, he's driven to be more ambitious. Fine. He actually did potentially gain that. Oh, we gained it. Wait, we were already ambitious. Get out of here. Don't lie to me like that. Good God. All right. Well, actually, I can build a lot less than I thought. It turns out we've built already most things that we could have built here. Oh, no, actually, there's more down here. That's cool. Wait, what? Oh, shit, because we probably had a guy from China. A bureaucrat. That's what we want. Excuse me. Piss off. When can we request a new one? May. Blitz forward to May. We've got to keep building. What do you want? I'll offer you a gift of... Say no more. Oh, my God. Not only did we build Alexandria a shit ton... We've got more gold than what we started. This is fucking insane. Let him rot in jail. Whatever. What have I done? What the fuck have I done? There's so much money around in the world. I mean, if everybody's rich, no one's really rich, are they? It's not overpowered if everyone's overpowered. Fuck it, let's pay off our debt. Like I said, it's a nice emergency fund. It's basically a little bank account there that we can do. Let's observe Ramadan, because absolutely why not. Let's search for a smith as well. Wouldn't normally do that. Wait, can we just keep clicking that fucking... What happens if we do that? Oh, no. I think I may have found a slight bug. Yep, that's working as intended, huh? Oh, God, it actually is. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, we'll just take a little bit of a tech injection as well. That's fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, God, please don't tell me we can do that again. That might be where I marked the special interest. Is that a bug in CK2Plus, I assume, rather than Iron Sentry? Could be Paradox, let's be honest. They're not exactly known for avoiding many bugs. Well, this quickly got out of hand. So I wouldn't normally do this either, especially not as Duke level, but we've got so much gold. I don't think I can spend it quick enough. Find me a goldsmith to create jewels befitting of my status, sure. I think an armorsmith. The amount of times we've died in combat because we lack any sort of... I mean, we probably... Oh, we didn't even have a weapon. Shit. Okay, cool. We'll make weapon and an armor then if we can. This is absolutely insane. Randomly gain greedy. Sure. I mean, I'm okay with that. Gives +2. It doesn't give the 10% bonus, and it's vassal opinion -5. Okay, fine. I'll take the 49 gold hit to keep some vassal opinion. Publish the different paper. Went out to 28 learning, and we haven't even finished the scholarship focus. This is nuts. 26 martial, 28 learning. You guys wanted to see a Ptolemaic tech-based playthrough? Here you go. Feel like that worked out pretty well, huh? Set them free. Who are these guys? Ramadan is a blessed time for charity and kindness, and in that spirit, you could release prisoners languishing in my dungeons. I could do that, couldn't I? It do be like that. Set them free. Maybe we'll still get some gold out of that. I refuse to pay. Okay, all right. We should have done that first. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I mean, I didn't know. Honestly, didn't know they were in there. Can you piss off with this plot already? Get out of here. Stop back and plot. Otherwise, you are going to disappear. One of you is going to disappear. Okay, neither of you are going to disappear. Fine. I think we need to put our foot down then. You know what? I'll show you. Is this one of the guys back in the plot as well? Who is it? It is this fucking dude. I'll show you back in my plot. All right. Boom. Done. How many troops here? I probably should have checked that first. Not that it matters, because we can just afford to buy every troop in the goddamn world at this stage. He's got 2,000 men. We've got 10,000. Oh, God. Is the Caliph going to sit still and just let us get away with this, do you think? I don't know. I mean, he's probably not going to do much, is he? As chainmail armor. It's not fantastic. Again, this is why I wouldn't normally do this to the Dukes. It's not exactly a good long-term armor set, but it'll do for the time being. Might at least keep us alive to some extent. All right. The ongoing war demands your full attention. Fine. The hunger pains you. Oh, God. Due to gluttonous nature. Okay, fine. He can't control himself. Fatty wants a biscuit. That's absolutely fine, Fatty. I fully understand. Let's merge this together. I mean, he's just gluttonous. He's not fat because I guess he's like a super trained warrior. He's just real hench. He's a real sturdy boy, huh? Big boned. Okay, this game's fucking big boned to me this entire playthrough. Good God, this is about the only character that we haven't been bigly boned by. Alright, Anub. You can lead my troops. Let's get... What are we doing? We're in Beirut to suppress revolts. Not for long, my friend. Nope. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. Resign from council. Fuck you. I don't even know why we're working for that dude anyway. We don't like him. He's actively trying to undermine our realm. This is a good commander, though. 27, 22, 21. I've got to remember, in Holy Fury, this is just standard. This is just a normal set of commanders. Good God. It's not even that impressive anymore, is it, to have 27 martial? Right. Crush them. Kill them all. Probably should have not moved in that troop first. Not that it matters. We got him anyway. Oh my God, I may become a desert expert. That seems a little OP. I'm gonna be frank. That seems a little bit ridiculous for what we've got going on right now. Saw that one down. I'm fine with that. Boom. We've done it. Gain diligent. Do it. I believe in you, game. Paranoid. I'll take paranoid's okay. It's not bad. We're not gonna be assassinated or anything like that. Cool. I'll take those provinces. Thank you very much. Right, let's dish all these out as soon as possible as well. We've got ourselves a mosque there. We've got ourselves Tobruk, Senussi, and Barca. We could give all of those away. Oh, it's past May now. Hang on a second. Excuse me, China. Could I request... you got any more of those? You got any more of those scholar bureaucrats for me? My sincere gratitude, my friend. Right, we'll take a look at Alexandria in a minute. See if we've managed to maintain that modifier. Right, get rid of this shit. Ambition is to now... have a son? I think that's fair. Apparently it does give an invisible fertility bonus, so I'm going to trust you guys on that one. Okay, and normally it does anyway, but I just thought maybe CK2Plus changed it, because it doesn't also give a fertility bonus to groom and heir, which obviously normally is the case. Right, let's go men of my religion, my culture. Let's sort by stewardship. My friend, you are a skilled and just man. You get Senussi. Here you go, my boy. Okay, perfect. And then, who else can I give a land to? There we are. You can have, what did I also grab there? Barca. Wait, do we even want to give that one away? We want to give Tobruk away. Tobruk's garbage. There you go, you can have that one too. 5 out of 5. Cool. Now we want to take Fustat and Fayoum next, right? So that's all under, oh my God, it's all one dude as well. Press all claims. We get the whole thing. And how many troops has he got? 4,000. Oh, this is absurd. This is super, super broken. I love it. Right, get all the troops together in Alexandria. Bring them all together. We will lead the troops. Tradition faction is annoyed at us because we're too suspicious of everyone for being paranoid. That's a nice little feature, I guess. Right, so they're going to get caught. Who really gives a fuck? Oh, no, I lost 100 troops. I think we'll be fine. This is insane. We're the richest, most learned realm probably in the whole world at this point. We don't have many troops. We're not particularly martial focused. You know, we don't have a massive military for once, but I think we can outsmart everyone. Who the fuck is this? Oh, he actually hired troops. I said army of captain whatever. Yeah, he hired 4,500 men. We could probably still win it, but I'm going to be safe. And I mean, we've got enough money to not gamble things away, huh? Mercenaries, what you got for me? Legions of the Nile, welcome aboard, my friend. Don't really need your boats. How do they get boats down the Nile? You can't sail down the Nile in CK2. Traitors. Alright, Anub, and let's get Ali as well. 28, 22, 21. I will take that. Let's also balance it a little bit too, just in case. There we go. Seeing as the center's going to hold pretty strong with us on it, I don't think we really need that many troops on the flanks. Or, sorry, we don't need that many troops on the center. We might as well move them to the flanks. Right, you guys can all piss off now. Goodbye. Good riddance. He's dead. And good. There we go. 50% war score immediately. Let's crush the rest of their troops. Save them a bit of money. You know, you don't need mercenaries anymore, seeing as this is basically over. Go for his capital. I was going to say we'll siege this stuff here first, but we'll take the capital to start off with. Right. Can't be helped. Building goes up in flames. Not a big deal. Salt it down. And... oh, God. It's going to piss off our liege. I don't care. Boom. We're actually done. Oh, shit. We actually captured the... we actually captured the leader. Force demands. And that's how you do it. That's how you make a kingdom right there. Can we actually make the kingdom level title? I assume we have to be... nope, we can't. Cannot usurp anyone in the same realm unless you have a strong claim, which you can't unless you... the only way you get strong claims and kingdom level titles is if you have the ambition to become a king. Then you can fabricate it, so we could never do it anyway. Right, you guys can all piss off. Goodbye. I need to do that as much as possible, just in case we get another sort of 14,000 gold chucked at us or something along those lines. Right, okay. We've got some land to give away then, huh? And this is all... why is that one still... oh... is that a holy order? Okay, so a holy order has landed in our territory. We might be able to vassalize them at some stage. Right, give away this crap. Give away this crap. We've got the pyramids now as well, which is kind of nice. We can talk Kemetic sites, can't we? Is that all the Kemetic sites? Oh, we don't have Assyria. Right, that's where Thebes is. Yeah, okay, that's fair. We need to grab that one too. Recruit court position. That seems reasonable. I'll absolutely do that. And what about Alexandria? Put down to 1 day. Oh, yeah, I'll take everything. Thank you. This is fucking absurd. How has this happened so quickly? It just all got out of hand in like a single second. Now, I'm well aware this actually lowers our tax income. I'm going to say I think we've got money to spare. I think we're safe at this stage, huh? I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me on that either. That's, and, you know, just in case, we'll balance it out by how much? Oh, because we got that trade contract. Oh, my God. Okay. Trade value plus 25. I'll take that one. Nope, we're not getting worked in. We don't need field work now. It's too late for that one. Farm. We'll take the fishery. Anything that gives the trade value, because that's all going to be doubled at this point. Thank you, mine. Pashta will take as well. And that's... now, with CK2Plus, like I said, there's a limit to how many buildings we can build. I imagine we're fast approaching that. Okay, sure. We'll carry on with our hermetic stuff in the background, too. I shall pursue knowledge no matter the cost. Absolutely. Don't know what this one is, but... yeah, there you go. So we've hit our building limit. Build a trade post. Build a thriving trade post. Let's build... thank you. Operation of the Sun gives us stewardship, so we might be able to hold some of these other provinces. I'm going to dish them out in a second. I just wanted to get some building done just in case we miss out on the... oh my God, and we got Divine Epiphany. Divine Epiphany, giving +2 to everything for the next 10 years, 100 prestige and 100 esoteric knowledge. Boom. Look at this guy now. Look at this man. 15 diplomacy, 30 martial, 18 stewardship, 21 intrigue, 30 fucking learning. That's how you do. That's how it do. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely overpowered. Right. I think we have to give away some garbage provinces in a second, but give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm building. I'm building. I'm in my building mindset right now. Let's get all this shit done. Trade offices, absolutely. I've got 306. This is like Venice levels of broken. This is insane. Let's get a garrison as well, just so they don't immediately burn that shit down. Cool. So we built just about everything we can right now. Yep, that's looking good. We could build provinces or buildings in our sub-provinces. Actually, we can't. We can't. Oh, we can in this one. Sure, fuck it. There you go. Some... oh, all right, that doesn't actually affect our build cost is apparently associated with us personally. Does that mean we could go to, like, this one? I guess if we moved you over, there's a potential for doing that. Let's just see if that works. 33 days. Oh, my God. This is so broken. This is so fucking broken. The only reason this one is 1 day is because we actually have buildings, because Alexandria is our capital, that give us the reduced, what is it, Court Architect Guild, gives us another -2%. Might not seem like much, but that's the difference between like 33 days and 1 day, clearly. Wow. Okay, construct a lab. Absolutely. For science, we've got enough money to do it. What's adopt the old ways? Adopt your culture's native religion. Okay. Sympathy for pagan religions. That's difficult to get. Or we have to be mystic and cynical. Or we have to have a pagan liege. Right, that's difficult, isn't it? Or, alternatively, we tour the Kemetic sites, which will essentially allow us to do the same thing, but we'd have to grab this from Nubia. How many troops in Nubia got? 3,000. Oh my god, we could steamroll them at this point. Dan's mask, by the way. Shout out to Lieutenant Dan. Request Holy Sanction. Sure. Hey, my friend. Hey, you want to give us that Holy War? You want to give us that Holy War? I'm gonna go for that one. Fuck it. It's a nice compromise in the middle. If you build the one that's best for research, you generally get interrupted by an event every 30 seconds about someone stealing your shit. And I really can't be bothered with that. I'm only admiring the beauty of the stars. There are strange things out there, and I need to see them. I need to see them, wife or mother or whoever you are. Right, let's give some of this shit away then. This is absolutely nuts. Okay, so I've kept the best provinces for us. Apparently this one here, Farama, is bringing in an absurd amount of tax. I think because, oh yeah, because Antioch built a trade post there. Cool, not a problem. Why is it bringing in that much? That's fucking insane. That's absolutely... Oh, ivory shipment, visited by a caravan, incense shipment, gold shipment. Wow, okay, well that explains a lot. Almost bringing as much as our capital, by the way, which is kind of a surprise. We kept Giza, we kept Fustat as well, which I think is Cairo, and then we kept Mansoura. So what is that? That's the Duchy of Cairo is probably what we want to keep as our own personal thing here. They've got a lot of land inside Egypt, which I'm not particularly pleased about. You want to piss off? I want to take the Duchy of Kufra first, I think. 4,000. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Nearby Coptic rulers might join him. So what's that? Abyssinia, I believe, are Coptic as well. Abyssinia are indeed Coptic. Cool. Let them come as far as I'm concerned. They're building a grand cathedral. Oh, that is all awesome. Look at how much stuff this guy's got. Just a whole bunch of broken weapons. I think we're going to basically tidy this up in no time at all, right? We've got a ridiculous amount of troops now. Like, let's look at our territory here. Look at the Dodley Kingdom. I mean, let's call it what it is. It's a kingdom at this point, right? Oh, shit. Oh, God, they're on our other side as well. Well, it won't matter. We can tidy this up in no time at all. Impressive lab. Okay, that's fine. That's not too terrible. And we gain 200 esoteric knowledge because, of course, we fulfilled the mission as well. And we've got more tech points to invest, which isn't much of a surprise, really. Legalism seems like a pretty good idea. We could go for tolerance. Technology spread rate seems pretty decent. I'm actually going to go for that instead. I know I would normally go for nothing but legalism. That seems pretty good. Ask them to leave. Let's see if we can end up with another... We got another 1,000 gold out of that. Did you see that shit? What is happening? What have we done? Let's get a weaponsmith as well. Let's get him on board. In fact, I probably should wait until we get a Kingdom level talk, because it actually won't be long at all. But for the time being, having at least a garbage, ducal level weapon is better than something. My fosterling is a weakling without any backbone. Put him out with the wolves. That'll fucking teach him. Okay. Why? Oh, so this is the Caliph's? Oh, what is his face there? I don't give a shit about you. I don't give a shit about this girl at all. Get out of here. Right. First battle is also, sorry, the first siege is essentially done there. Fine idea. Let's get a marshal to our court. Let them have their fun. There's this war after all. Why is he always here? I feel like it scoped him and it shouldn't have. Another fun. That's their war after all. Leave them be. They're an important king, kind or charitable. I'd rather get one of those than obviously cruel or impaler or something like that. Let's go kill their troops. Then we'll go for their capital afterwards. Scimitar gives light infantry, heavy foot troops, as well as martial personal combat prestige, pikemen mounted troops, or heavy infantry and light foot troops. To be honest, I want a lance. Only because... Oh, light cavalry. What are camels? Are camels heavy cavalry, light cavalry? Or maybe they just count as special. I have no idea. I will assume they count as heavy. Right? Let's just go for a lance anyway. Pikemen and mounted troops, fine. You know, we'll just roll with that. We'll give it a risk. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Right, get out of here. There's no harm in... Yeah, whatever. Help out. Right, cool. You're done for. You definitely do not stand a chance here. Perfect. Someone is a prisoner. God knows who it was. We might as well just head for the capital and see if that'll tidy the war off. Now, where is the capital? All the way down here. All the way down here. I mean, we are... What is this? This is desert. We're a desert warrior, so I'm fine with that. Rank up. Level 2, Initiate. Sure. Master Zachariah's main assistants fought me. The finished lance I've been waiting for. It's beautiful and elegant lance. Thank you. Let's get that shit equipped. It should be automatic, but I'll just check. Martial +1, personal combat skill +5. We are a ridiculous character. To say that we're only wise, which is worse than genius... This character's absurd. And none of these are outside of the base game either. That's the best part. None of this is too far away from the base game. Insane. This is just insane. We've got a lot of the troops kicking around here. I'm hoping they can bring them together and we can, get a lot of war score in one big battle, which is pretty fantastic. Don't die. For God's sake, I gave you this stuff in confidence. Now you're dying on me, you weird man. Right, let's go for their capital. Then we'll head back up. Capital of Dongo? Dongolia. That's a great name. That sounds like something I'd have made up. Alright, if you're from Dongolia, no offense, it's a great name though. Let them have their war, this is, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We're trying to get kind of charitable, because that will help us rule our new kingdom, which we're going to get, probably tomorrow, let's be reasonable here. Support the Caliph, or do we support... Who is this dude? Just a fellow vassal in a round that we're not going to be part of for much longer. Try and gain Just. Did we get Just? No, but we did get the dude, so I'll take that one. Alright, keep going for their capital, and we'll just keep assaulting this one now, because it's barely that well defended. Cool, 77%. And then we'll head back up, kill their troops, and that should probably end this war. Just nothing. We're getting the guys, though, which is pretty good, so we can ransom those off and sort of replenish any expenses this war might accrue. We're still up to 15, almost 16,000 gold now. Support the Caliph. The Caliph is right 100% of the time. I mean, he would never be wrong. He would never be wrong until he is wrong, at which point I'm going to go to war with him. What do we got? Just inherit another fucking... Get out of here! Keep your castles. What do you mean? Donegal Bay, that's Ireland. Though it sounds like Ireland. I'm not entirely sure that's Ireland. Okay, fine. Let's just hope they don't land like Morocco or Canary Islands, or to be honest, even Spain means that they very quickly cut through here, because obviously the Frankish Empire will be a nice stop for them there. Leon, even the Umayyads might be able to stop them, but they will head through Africa very, very... I've seen the Aztecs. I mean, was it not last series with Mountain? We managed to get all the way, like, over to the other side of Africa, so let's keep a very close eye on that, and, maybe shit ourselves, because as powerful as we are, we definitely can't take on 200,000 very angry Aztecs. 98%, are you shitting me? Right, chase down what's left. That should be enough. Seriously? We maxed out Battle War Skill. We have! Ah, god damn it. Okay. Right, we need to get a little bit more of the war goal then. I might just assault this down and say, let's just get done with it. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Find him is the only one we want, and then offer peace. Boom. Look at that. There we go. A whole bunch more. We want to probably keep Thebes, right? Give this shit away then. Boom. There you go. You can have that one. You can have that one. You can have that one. Oh, God. This is way too much stuff. This is way too much stuff. And it's all Coptic as well, so we get Giza tax on it. That means we're going to make even more stacks of gold. All right. Village of Minya. What the fuck is that? I don't want this garbage. Who wants this garbage? Take this garbage. You. You. Great. My good friend Muammar, you can take Minya. I don't want that stuff. And plus, he's a good marshal, so he'll be able to bring the most troops out of it as well. What else do we get here? Quena? It's the language the elves speak, I think you'll find. Yeah, no, we definitely don't want that one. I support the Caliph. He must love us by this point. I think I've had that event about 6 times in the past 5 seconds. I'm going to give it out to a bunch of marshals now, just so that we can get... Okay, or at least I would if I had any marshals in my court. There we go, you'll do. Right, just so that we can get the most troops out of things. Right, Quena. Although, arguably, when you're about to go through a massive religious revocation, the last thing you want to do is have a bunch of dudes who maybe don't agree with your religion kicking around. I'm going to have to give away, like... Jesus. I don't want to give away any of these. These are all good. I don't want to give away any of them. I haven't got most of them yet, though, to be fair. Might give away Farama, even though it's bringing in the most tax, just simply because it's bringing in almost as much tax as Mansoura, and it's the furthest away. I want to control this central area, Cairo, Luxor, Thebes, etc. Okay, let's dish this shit out then. Who's got high stewardship who wants some land? A lovely tract of land. There you go. You can have Farama. Done. Wow, we're over our vassal limit now, so we need to hurry up and stop being... Hello. Who are you? The Caliph. What? Oh, was it the Abbasid guy we were backing? Oh, it was. Shit. Appreciate support plus 60 because he's the head of our religion. Right. Not for long he won't be. Sure, I'll be your chancellor. We're not going to be here for long anyway. Thank you for watching. Look at this. Look upon me now in despair. That's incredible. That's absolutely fantastic. Right, let's drop our troops. 16,000 gold. Alexandria, we've built everything we possibly can in. We got Luxor back. We got Cairo back. We control all of Northern Africa. And we control Sinai. Tomorrow, the War for Independence. And then we'll see if we can get rid of this frigging curse of these pharaohs. Let's give a shout out to the greatest pharaohs of them all. Those gilded who shall be buried with their servants and children and cats and whatever else it was pharaohs were buried with. Mainly like organs, right? And wood shavings. Shout out to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Sadini, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Donald, Fukuno Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Fungus King, Gogola, Sarik, Jimbo, Josh Lendine, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratfall, Nathan Polaris, Neko Philip, Pelvis Presley, Skaz, Shayuch Sinclair, Sir Thor the Swede, Stannis the Manis, The Forsaken One, Toby Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, and Vacuous Backers. Thank you for your support in these anti-levels on Patreon. Thank you guys for making this series possible. And my god, is it possible right now. For the first time since I've started this bloody series, things do that. We are definitely in possible territory. Let's give a shout as well to Asaro, Adam Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Ben Trope, Betus Max, Better Valerian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Don227, Fraser Brandon, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gray, Hashdumar, Hancock, Icy the Great, Irish, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Jason, Jose, Joran DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Plop, Justin Walters, Lemon Stark, Lusme, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew Monty, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nahil Risen, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pantom and Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, The Bloody Knight, The Insane Pickle, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wolfie Yorkus, Zach Pillar, and CK2. See you guys all tomorrow for a whole bunch. We are going to make it fucking rain.